2.
All righty.
Welcome
Welcome to another Clocked Out podcast. Thank you, Big Al, for making us start over again. We really do appreciate it, and we are
just
gonna
just
do
some
the best
backstory real
podcast.
quick. We just shot for 30 minutes and realized that we weren't recording. So we are going to recap what we just talked about with recaps.
No, we're gonna restart the fucking
No,
podcast.
we are. We're gonna restart.
We're gonna give you guys
Just-
everything we got.
But
Al,
just so
you're not
you know-
here and you're still fucking us.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
fuck.
amazing how that can happen.
Yeah, dude,
Truly.
he's incredible.
Truly.
But hey, you know what though? Let's get back into it. Start off
Yes.
with Kyle Busch.
From the
Kyle
top,
Busch
boys.
Day, baby. Kyle Busch Day, 8/18. Shout out Kyle Busch. First got the Kyle Kush shirt on, rocking it, representing. We got the jacket hanging on the wall too. But
Hey, you know something I didn't speak about 30 minutes ago when we did this? He was the first driver to have hemp on his car. The 3T
yeah. Oh, hell
or
yeah.
whatever, because it was like, what do they call that? Delta 9 or whatever?
Delta 9. Yeah.
So NASCAR let them do that. So
or Alpha.
he was down for the
Alpha.
boys.
No, yeah, Delta.
Down for the boys.
Who was the
Um,
who's the guy who's bringing back the M&M car?
I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, there's a from what I saw, a throwback M&M scheme with all pictures of Kyle Busch as the entire paint scheme. So we are, I think, Daytona maybe for that one.
I think that's right.
So it's going to be pretty interesting, but
Gonna
it's
Cost
gonna
me
be-
$200. It's going to be a diecast I have to have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be a much needed die cast in the collection.
You get that with a Samantha Bush sign on it. Put it in my casket
No,
with me.
Brexton,
Samantha Busch.
give me Brexton's signature on it.
Brexton and Sam. I want them both.
You know
Okay.
what? I actually got a
Loretta Lynn's.
Keelan Harvick card the
Loretta
other day.
Lynn's.
Yeah.
Pretty
Loretta
cool.
Lynn's.
Rookie
what?
card. That keep that.
You
Did
say
it
rookie?
signed? I mean, it was a rookie card.
Oh.
He's not a rookie yet,
Yeah, all I think
But-
he's drove is late models.
but pretty cool card to have to hopefully get signed one day and keep saved. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, we'll jump right into the motocross for the weekend. So, before we get into the racing, I'm going to mention it again because we've already talked about it once.
Okay.
But the tucked in ears into the hats
So
Yeah.
and
wild.
the polos that the motocross guys
Ugly
wear
polos.
are the absolute most horrendous thing I've ever seen. We really need to get the PR team on that because
Gotta get
good
them to
Lord, we're
focus
making
there.
these
You know
guys
what?
look like goofballs.
let's just quit our dailies and just do it for them.
Okay, we're gonna need some capital.
Well, I think if we can come in with just I could show these people better ideas
Yes,
and
I think-
hopefully get some money out of it because good
Maybe.
Lord, these are
Well,
bad.
Prince onto something. I don't sew or nothing, but if we bought the same polo and we just
Don't sew or nothing.
but we just cut a little of the collar off, we're in business, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, something's got to
Something.
catch with
Somebody's
that.
gotta have
It's a
girlfriend
different.
that can
It's
sew.
definitely a taste.
I can't be the only person saying that.
No,
You
no,
are.
you're
I mean,
right.
you
You're
are.
right. 100% right.
Okay.
No, you're.
Yeah,
you are.
the
If you
collar
look it
feels
up,
like it's all the way up to their chin.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
it's
it's like for long neck. You know?
I'm telling
Yeah, no, it's really actually pretty bad. And
yeah,
then,
it's absolutely horrible.
It must get them used to wearing a helmet. That way their chin's just crimsoned. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta leave it
Crimson
above.
yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing from the post race, Jet came in and cracked a Red Bull to rinse his hands off and wash his hands. I was like, what the is he doing? He saw a pig before he walked into the press conference and had to go over and pet the pig because apparently he loves farm animals and would love to have farm animals and stuff at his house. So he went over and pet the pig. Apparently this pig goes to every race at
didn't know this.
Unadilla. And I think this could have been about the owner or the pig, but I swear to God he said that she shotguns beers.
Oh, okay.
So
Good.
that's a pig I'd like to hang out with.
I'd like to
Dude.
hang out with that pig.
Yeah.
That'd make some beer bacon right there. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what.
Yeah.
Beer batter right
Yeah.
there.
But,
Also,
yeah,
you
pretty
just-
interesting there.
You just skipped over the fact that he used Red Bull to wash his hands,
Yeah, that's kinda
that was-
wild.
I mean, his sponsor, it was there.
but then no water or hand sanitizer.
There was
or
nothing
soap or
else there.
Dawn.
Red
He
Bull
went
it is.
straight from the pig to the podium.
I mean,
That's
we do-
awesome.
it's cool. We're talking about it, but I don't know if we should do that. I think next time let's get the guy some soap and water or something. I don't know.
No, I mean he wasn't putting his fingers in his mouth.
No,
So
but hear me out. Are you waking up
No.
on you're going on a camping adventure, water shuts off, and you have a Red Bull and your toothbrush?
Wait a minute. Wait.
But
Wait. You hear us out. You just did an hour of 2 motos, and you just won the whole thing. You gonna want soap and water or Red Bull to wash your hands? I'm gonna want Red Bull.
I think you're also
Top it off.
thinking like, oh, he pet the pig, then he walked into his trailer, then he went to the. No, he went from petting the pig right outside the tent to being on the mic and talking, and there wasn't water there. There was Red Bull because
There was
Red Bull is
Red Bull.
his sponsor.
So here's what we're gonna do. Red Bull is made out of water, and if there's
Don't
not
you ever mute me ever again.
Hit him in the balls. Sorry.
We already agreed we're not going to do that.
okay,
But
let
it
me
was a
just get back
left
on track
handshake.
here. Just back on track. If they don't have water at a motocross track where they have to water it down, let's put that part in there. And there's got to be. You think nobody's drinking water out here? It's 80, 90 degrees, whatever.
Okay,
Nobody's
Nate,
got a
edit
water.
all that out.
And they just throw Red Bull on his hands.
It's okay. I told editor Nate.
It's
to
just
edit
a
all that
bad.
out.
He's just thinking bad
I
thoughts.
mean, I think it's cool and all. It's not logic.
Alrighty,
I get it.
into the racing for the weekend because that was terrible.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Jet, 4-time winner on the season now.
Yep.
Absolutely flipped the script on
Flip the script.
on the standings.
Hunter, bad crash on Hunter's part. Once again, I don't think Hunter's good with pressure, and pressure got to him with not just Jet. He's used to Jet, but Prada was there, and it kind of made him fold. So
Wow,
I don't
blessed.
know. It's same thing with Roxon and Supercross. He folded when it wasn't his brother. I don't know if there's a correlation there, but Hunter needs to get something figured out. There's 2 races left, 4 motos. If he wins them all, he has a chance. But you're going up against Jet.
The question is if Jet say Hunter wins them all, but Jet finishes second in all of them.
Hunter still wins.
Okay, that was just a question.
Yep,
Did
Hunter-
you guys talk about Prado already?
A little bit. A
Okay.
little bit. We touched on it.
Not a whole lot, but
I mean Prado had a hell of a race.
I think he was
Prado, the
Prado-
takeaway of the weekend was Prado.
I
I
would,
agree.
that's what I was
mean,
gonna say. He
I
was
think he was
rider
Takeaway
of the weekend.
Yeah,
for
He was
sure.
rider of the weekend for sure, and he looked great. And he took the battle to Jet, took the battle to Hunter. He dusted Deegan. Great 450 European style from him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how we talked about with the bike setup.
and the changes on the bike and
Throttle on the
him
left.
letting the
nope.
team,
No.
him telling the team basically to set it more up,
Weird.
European style. So
Mhm.
um,
Have you seen the guys with the throttle like quad?
No.
It's a
Probably like
like a snow machine.
yeah. What the hell's that?
Let's not do that.
Free
Let's
snowkins.
not do that.
Well, you know what's funny is the guys that ride
You're gonna
hard
do
snowmobiles.
Oh.
Well, at least mountain style. Usually they put it to their finger.
So when you get a bike, because you're getting a 450 next year, are you getting?
hey, for
throttle?
your health
thumb?
and safety, I will not allow you to do that.
No, you can get one.
I'll buy one with no engine, and we can sit on it and make noises.
No,
but I
no,
will
you-
not drive.
you can
electric.
get
We'll
one.
put pedals on
Put
it.
pedals
You
in
can
the
get
chain.
one.
Yeah.
That's all.
But would you rather have this? Would
Okay.
you, Perth himself, would rather have this or?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, dude. Think about it. Here's the problem with that. Is
But then how do you grab the front brake?
hear me out.
Give less
Hear me out.
control.
When you're landing and you're coming down like this, all 4 front fingers are on here, and your thumb that actually grips the
The
handlebars
handlebars.
is back on something else that doesn't move, and then you just lose it. So what I would do is the other way around and have the finger throttle.
Or just grip it. And
Kind of
rip
like a
it.
jet ski.
Yeah. And here's the problem with the 450s and me.
That's some of them.
Wait. Why you and the 450?
It's me and them. It's not a relationship. Because for my style of finding the limits,
Yeah.
is surpassing them and then going, well, it was back there a little bit, and then
Back there
I
about
do
a
that
half a
quite
mile.
often to
That's
figure
fair.
out that it's pretty far back there. So I don't need a 450.
Okay, 250. We'll get you 250 next year.
We'll talk about it. I want it to be like 1980.
250 two-stroke.
No.
I already did
He
that
can
once.
handle it.
250 strokes
Mm-mm.
is a different beast.
I was
It's a
flat
scary
track.
beast.
You're talking about Kurth. He's a beast.
It looked like I was
He is-
riding on a
you're
flat
right.
The
track.
name Kurth.
Don't give him that much.
Yeah.
Don't
You
give
know
him
what?
that
You're
much
right.
credit.
Huh?
Don't give him that much credit.
A 252 strokes is like a 450.
Anyways,
How about the jet crash?
Hunter crash?
No, jet going down.
Oh,
Deegan.
Jet
Deegan.
Deegan.
Moto 1.
Yeah.
See, I missed that.
Deegan comes up the hill
got a little
Gets
loose,
all squirrely. It
Yeah.
looks like.
and he was.
I'm actually surprised Deegan didn't end up going down
I'm very surprised on that.
from that.
And that would have been a hard crash.
Yeah,
Very
very
hard.
hard going to the outside of the track like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very shocked. But it
Yeah.
was an awkward, like uncharacteristic.
It's like that's how
Crash
he
for Jet.
rides. The back end, he just lets it loose,
Mhm.
and he keeps control of the front.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a wild way to ride. I
Yeah.
mean, that's dangerous.
I mean, but if you, because I feel like a lot of his movements are like last second. Not they all kind of are like.
yeah.
But he'll have
Are we
the bike-
talking Jet or are we talking Deegan?
Deegan? It's like
Deegan.
last second. The bike will be out of control.
Yeah,
and he'll
that's
get it
how he
back.
fucking stayed on it right there. That
Yeah.
was the only way
Exactly
he could
why.
have stayed on it right
And
there.
what impressed me more, and like I said earlier, I wish we had another view from it because you couldn't really tell how it played out, but it looked like what we're saying where it was loose. Is like seeing Deegan catch it, come in left, and then he went over the corner, caught the bike again, and then sat it down in a you said 3-foot rut or whatever,
It was a deep
and,
rut.
and just set it right down in it.
Boom,
After
gone.
jumping, turns, looks at Jet, and goes, "Oh shit," and takes off.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
did the little look back, and then like
Yeah.
not like crazy, but he knew.
To
he saw it in
me,
the preview.
If Deegan knew he was doing that and it was for the win or something, he would have looked back and done something.
Oh, he would've.
like an emote, as you will.
But he said, "Shit, this is way too early. He's coming back."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
he
was
did-
the only time I could really ever get a look at Jet's bike. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if Jet and Hunter ride the same bike or not, but the color scheme on that bike with the blue and the red, like obviously that's
Honda.
Honda's thing,
Yeah.
but that bike looked
I
Good.
like it. I like the look.
too yesterday.
There was a
weekend.
video a couple weeks ago. Jet was training, and one of his best friends there, and yeah, he's weird. One of the best friends there, and he gets off and takes a break and gets back on the bike, and his best friend comes up to him. He goes, "Hell!" and gets out his phone, goes up to his face, he goes, "Hey, and we got the first transgender rider," and Jet just goes, "Fuck you."
I saw that.
That's
The
good
balls
shit.
I got. It's like that Sugar Ray thing. Sugar gay.
Yeah, Jet just went, "Fuck you."
Yeah. And then Jet obviously powered back past Deegan, eventually past Prado,
Prado.
and some lap traffic as well. So insanely impressive comeback there from Jet.
That's why I think Jet's back in his normal
100%.
form.
Yeah.
He's back and he's ready to perform at 100%.
He looked good.
I got a question for you there. There's a couple of times that I saw like it was honestly one of the ones that I saw was Prado and Jet. I think in that last one or was it the first one that he came back on? Yeah, that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
I think it was that cavity corner that we talked about. It goes down and up. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Almost a 180. Well, the way Prado went wide and cut down.
Yeah.
Should have had to run on him. Jet hits the rut. I wouldn't say perfect, but good.
Yeah.
And then you just see Jet take off.
yeah, it
and
takes
pass
off.
him.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I think it was a Prado hesitation.
okay. 'Cause
Because Jet how the camera angle had it looked like Jet and Prado had a gap, like when Jet came down. But I think if you took a side view, I think it was a lot closer than what we saw. And Jet just knew, hey, if I cut him right here, he's gonna have to cut back on power, and we're both gonna have the same power going up the hill. And no offense to KTM, but I think Jet's Honda is gonna outrun any KTM.
I
you
kept
give
saying
him.
that.
I mean, well, you saw in Moto 2 when Prado caught up to Jet,
Mhm.
and Jet's like, "Oh shit!" and Jet just took off.
So,
I
yeah.
mean,
It feels
peace.
like moral of the story though. Unadilla. Let's figure out the camera angles.
dude, no shit.
Yes,
man.
yeah,
Let's
you're right
figure
there.
it.
Bad
You're right there.
camera.
Figure it out, dude,
Yeah.
so we can see when all the action is happening.
I mean,
Yeah.
fuck,
Feels
like
like
what
it
you
just
said. I mean,
wasn't there.
fucking, or whoever said the more drones. Was it?
Yeah,
you?
we need more
Yeah.
drones.
Yeah.
More drones. I mean,
More
fuck.
drones.
Please.
It's gonna come down to it. There's a 10-point gap lead now.
Yep.
Jet did not want to take the red plate that way, but it's gonna come down to the last two races, and I think Hunter could win all of them.
I think
He
so
could.
too.
He has potential to.
I mean, his crash was insane.
Insane.
Ending up halfway down the hill past the bike.
Hard crash.
And again, didn't even see it on the cameras, so
No.
we don't even really know what happened.
I mean, you could tell
but
what happened going.
It
over
was
that hill.
devastating.
I mean,
and then
horrible.
his mechanic snapping the board. Like, mechanic was pissed. He was
Mhm.
pissed. Like,
What did we say earlier? 3rd to 37th? Is that what you said? Or-
That was Levi Kitchen.
Yeah.
No, in that last moto or
No, Jet or
Oh,
Hunter.
Hunter.
Hunter went from
He was in third when he crashed, I
Yeah.
think.
Went down
and
to
ended up
37th.
Went down,
back
went-
to
yeah.
like,
Because he didn't finish.
37th,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't finish.
Right outside the points.
I
yeah.
I
mean,
was like, what a
Go
day.
back to what you said. Like, you think Hunter has it? I mean, I'll keep saying it. Hunter has really impressed me this season.
yes,
I mean, night and day difference. I think from last year.
I agree, and I think this is his only time to win a championship.
I
Is
agree.
now.
Now, do
You
you
don't think
he,
next year?
No,
do you think
it's
he
over
can
next
carry
year.
this type of momentum into Supercross?
I agree. I think Hunter and Jet are about equal on Supercross. I would
It's
still
more of a
give the
qu- more of a
advantage to
question.
Jet.
Question.
It's more of a question.
But-
You don't have to agree with. It's more of a question.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You,
Now
Hey,
I'm
who
fucking
do you-
confused.
Well, I
should-
said it. He's like, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can carry this momentum into Supercross, and
Why is
Hunter-
it going to change so drastically from this year to next?
I was going to ask that same question. I'm also going to compound on that question. Good
What?
side of the table.
what's
here.
going
It's
to
a
change
compound.
drastically?
Ooh.
What's going to change to you, because you said not going to happen, and my secondary question to that would be, who do you think is going to bridge the gap? Do you think it's Deegan, Prado, and Tomac,
It's,
and
it's Deegan.
you just think
It's
Deegan's
Deegan,
going to be
100%.
Prado's
Deegan-
not going to learn from this year.
No, Prado will, but I think Prado's at his peak. I really do.
Who do you
I
think
mean-
has more room to grow besides
Deegan.
a low?
Deegan, 100%.
But then, do you think anybody jumps out? You think Jet or somebody jumps out and says no more? Like, I'll just race something else.
Tomac have a comeback?
No, Tomac's done.
He's out. He's old.
Who did there?
Tomac's done. He had his prime on Honda, and
I didn't even see what I did there.
Tomac had probably one of the best generational runs of all time. And Tomac is now just doing what like Lewis Hamilton's doing, finish
Ugh.
out your career, get a win here
He's
or
a
there,
dog.
Fuck him.
and just do it for the fans because he's just such a great guy. But Deegan has the most room to improve because Prado came over here as a privateer and he got signed to a big team. He just doesn't have the endurance, and it's European
I
and
liked him.
American are the dirt's different, the elevations,
Just-
everything's different.
Bad guy.
Okay, I know it's not your guy.
No, you're a bad guy.
No,
But overall, I thought it was a great race. I mean,
yeah,
probably one of the
Oh,
best
yeah, it was
races
a
I
great
thought
weekend.
this year. So
Only 2 rounds left.
yep, 2
Gonna be
rounds
an
left.
exciting. We'll
and-
get more into that. But
Now here's one question for you guys. Do you think Prado or Deegan will get a win before it's over?
no,
no.
Okay.
no.
I'd
I want him
fucking.
to.
I'd put the
Well,
house on it. at
This year,
point.
I would say Prado gets a win before Deegan for the last 2 races.
no,
Just
I don't
just
think-
a
I
moto.
disagree.
Or
Just,
you-
are you
well,
saying a moto or just like for the
A
whole?
moto, just
Not-
one
I don't
moto.
think so.
Not
Bo-
at Buzz Creek.
Both Jet and Hunter, I think, both have to crash. And
That's
Deegan
what I
Yeah,
think's
they
gonna
have to
happen.
wreck out.
they have
I
to
think
wreck.
that's
But I
gonna
still,
happen.
I still think it's going to be
But
Deegan
in
or Marchbanks over Prado potentially with these next 2 tracks.
Marchbanks-
Marchbanks had a
consistent.
great race.
With these
Great
next
race.
2 tracks, not being the European style that
No.
only Unadilla is.
Yeah.
I don't see, from what I've learned, Prado doing it.
No,
But I would love to be surprised by it because I'm probably going to pick him.
you're a
So-
Prado fan.
I am.
You
That's
are
your
a
boy.
Prado fan.
I am. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
But I also,
KTM.
I love being a
KTM
fucking,
piece of shit.
I love being a fan of the guy that
Like KTM.
will just like finish, second, third,
Yeah,
fourth.
he's that close.
He's never gonna win.
Right there.
But
just to watch it.
shout out Cindric.
Yeah.
Love
Speaking
you.
of Cindric,
Hey, are we moving on?
let's get
he was
into
trying
it.
to.
Okay.
What are you about
Yeah.
to say?
Thanks
Well,
for
can we
throwing a
mute?
fucking.
Can you all
thanks for
mute?
throwing a
I need
wrench
you all
into
to
that
mute.
intro.
Y'all need a mute. Mute real quick. Mute. Red Bud!
I knew that was coming.
It was coming. It was
Yeah,
coming.
Thank you, Trent.
We needed that.
Alrighty, we will transition. We always need the red bud. I love that. You do it better than anybody I've ever heard.
No.
It.
Hey, we
either.
scroll down real
Um,
quick. Just want to make sure my
so-
mic went deaf.
Richmond. But before we get into Richmond, we have a couple things to talk about.
Test.
First off, CZ, Connor Zilich to Hendrick Motorsports. Hendrick Motorsports, that's not right. Is it?
Hendricks Motorsports or Hendrick
Is it
Motorsports?
Hendricks?
Hendrick Motorsports. We don't
Hendricks.
care because we don't like them.
Yeah. So I love you, CZ. It's going to be really fun to be a fan of you for the rest of this year and the rest of next year. But I'm sorry, I can't bring myself to buy anything with Hendricks on it. And I really hope that he doesn't lose the personality that he has
Oh God!
Just like
if
all
they
of the
make him
other-
into a freaking piece of cardboard like the rest of them, I
Oh,
can't.
If
I
they
can't.
robot,
You're gonna
him-
steal it and take it?
No,
and
I'm
burn
gonna
it?
cut it up. I shredder.
Hey, whoa!
Well, you know what I meant. Theoret.
If
Anyways,
it said Hendrick on it, I'm in.
we're talking now.
Yeah.
CZ, since you're watching this, we will see you at Bristol, and we're gonna give you shit.
For sure.
It's gonna
But
happen.
I'm glad to see him not go into a Hendrix.com car. He's going into the
Ally 48
Ally.
Chevrolet.
but he's going into
he talks.
the Jimmy Jam 48. So we'll take that. R.I.P. Alex Bowman. We'll see you soon.
Well,
He
He's
didn't.
not dead.
He's
What
awesome.
about our-
He didn't die.
He's
what
not
about
dead.
RIR, rest in retirement.
Yeah, there you go.
Rest
RIR.
in
Um,
return.
But we got that, and then I think arguably bigger than that, Corey Haim was denied his rookie status going
Bullshit.
into next year.
Which bullshit. I mean, we talked about it earlier. I mean, I think you just
If he
Either
doesn't
you-
have it,
I mean, you either give it to him this year or you wait till next year. It's like one or the other. You just
do you
can't
get
do
none?
that to him.
how do you get none?
And I
Exactly.
mean, you
And
know,
I think it's happened.
he's
in the
low key
past,
getting. He's low key
honestly.
getting fucked.
well, that's what I'm saying is you are completely taking away the opportunity for him to ever win Rookie of the Year then, unless you give him the opportunity to
Right.
this year. And Connor Zilic, again, just got done talking about you. Love you, buddy. But he's also tied or at the most DNFs now of a season. You can't give him the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is it him? Is it Austin Hill in the RCR 33?
Because he's ran. I don't know what the qualifications are because
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
and does Austin Hill have more points? That would be scary. Because I know the car does itself or the team. I think.
Corey Haim doesn't even get points.
No, I said Austin Hill.
N-
Then CZ.
I actually don't even think they're giving Austin Hill points. I would need to look into that. But I'm unsure of if they're giving Austin Hill the points for the races that he's doing.
Yeah, that would be the thing I would want to know. And then like,
We're on the Corey Haim piece.
yeah,
I just don't see how you can't. It's either one or the other. You either give it to him this year or you let him battle for it next year. Which I mean, like what you said earlier, I mean, next year might be even a better battle for it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Be more
like-
interesting.
like we were talking earlier, college football. How many games can you play and then redshirt?
4.
Okay, so there's a number, right?
Yeah.
NASCAR should say if you want to get in, you have to race under this, and then you're not qualified.
But
But what I think they're trying to do,
you're
is cut. They're trying to discourage people from doing this, and they want them to do what they're doing with Connor Zilic. And you invest in a person, in a rookie, and you throw him in the seat for the year, rather than, hey, we're going to run this car, and it's going to be open car number 4 that we have to, we're going
So
to
you're-
copy.
you're saying instead of Haim taking an off year, the team investing in that and saying, no, you're not going to take an off year, but we're going to put you in a car.
I think what they're wanting to do is reward you for making a franchise player type person or trying to build one, rather than you come in and I know my car, like or Daytona. You just wait and watch. I bet Penske probably runs a 4th car. Hendrick probably runs a 4th car. Well, Hendrick kind of,
Yeah.
You know what I mean. They run an open car where they copy the same exact setup as their main driver. So like Larson or Logano or let's call it Hamlin or
Yeah.
Reddick. They're gonna copy that same exact car, put somebody in it like a Corey Haim, and then he's gonna go out there and do well. Well, now Corey Haim's won a couple races, which takes away from the points thing. And I wonder if NASCAR looks at that as a net positive or negative. It's like, okay, we got this guy coming in, taking points, and like, yeah, it's a big story, but it's kind of screwed up our whole system. Or if they look at it and they're like, this is screwing up our whole system. Awesome. Like, this is good for us.
But I know you and I have talked about it quite a bit with like the truck and the O'Reilly series as well, is that like, okay, it's fine seeing a cup guy go in there and win the race. I don't want those guys to win stage 1 and stage 2 for the, the points for
Right.
the chase on that side of it. Like I'd much rather see O'Reilly's drivers and truck drivers win the stages.
You'd rather see
like,
Cindric get the stage points.
every time.
Every
Yeah,
time.
Yes.
Tea
If it
time.
was Cindric,
I was just happy for
I would
you.
have no qualms about it.
I was just happy for you.
But I don't know. I think that next year he should be a rookie. Next year should be his rookie year.
Really?
And
I
they
think it's
should
fair.
allow him. I mean, at least next year he's going to be going up against rookies. It'll
be a
You
competition.
have Jesse Love.
Yeah.
You have. I would honestly give Austin Hill next year being his rookie year too. Like, let's make it a competition
Okay.
instead of this year it's Connor Zilic.
Who hasn't done shit though.
Yeah.
I again love the guy, but I mean, shit, it's been a tough year. So
It's like
Mhm.
giving Greg Oden the rookie of the year when he played like shit though.
right, if Greg Oden was the only guy drafted that year,
Yeah, and he would have won it.
then you would have to give him the
Exactly.
That's not the.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's
How
a-
IndyCar-
it's a
It
tough
is
thing for
weird.
me.
I think it. I wonder if there is. I don't know. It might be something we need to look up, but there's got to be some sort of like qualification, like what you said, like
Yes.
if amount of races that he's raced or something like that, or like even him being part time.
Well, and I think there is a race limit on it, but don't you think it should be full-time ride?
I don't know.
That's
it's,
what I was getting.
It's
at.
hard because it's like what Kurt said, like back to like someone playing college football who is a recruit, right? Like
Yeah, but this is completely different because this would be like a guy that's like in free agency that, okay, let's say Tyreek gets hurt. Let's say Tyreek Hill gets hurt. This is like saying, okay, this guy in free agency, because he's not on a team, he can go play in Tyreek Hill's spot. But then, next week, Jamar Chase is hurt. Tyreek Hill's back. He can go as long as they're like in the same conference, let's say, as like a reference to like
Yeah.
the different teams. Then, because he's in this conference as a free agent, he can then go play for the Bengals too.
yeah,
Like, I don't think there's really any other sport outside of racing that can
Exactly.
be
I agree with
compared
that.
to this because of the structure of it being like a one-man game. Maybe
That's how-
outside of like golf.
I
That's
don't
how
know.
I
Like,
was
still
going to
in
compare
golf,
it.
it
you're
sounds
not-
like
you're not
it
getting-
sounds like a gray area.
I was going to
It's
compare it to
definitely
like
Yeah.
IndyCar, like how we all do. We compare to what we know. And IndyCar, if you're a rookie at that track, you get a little mark and everything, and that counts towards your rookie points. So, like the Indy 500,
Okay.
so a guy hasn't done the Indy 500, but he did. He did St. Pete. He did this and that.
I'm gonna just put a hole in one of your stories here, just to ask the question: what if it's a new track? There's no points. Like,
Well, this year is kind of a that
Dude,
one's
okay,
but it's
just
still
sorry.
kind of different.
But it's still the question of what constitutes a rookie. Like, did that guy run
Yeah.
3 races the last year because somebody was sick or Joseph Newgarden broke his ankle and they needed
Yeah,
a fill-in
I see what you're
driver?
saying. Yeah. Okay.
Like,
see, my thing back to what you were getting at, and what we would have problems with in NASCAR. Like, beginning of the year, Brad Keselowski broke his foot skiing, and he did go to Daytona, but there was a chance he wasn't going to do it. Okay,
but
now,
those points would have gone to Brad, right? Whoever got in his car.
he would have to start the race, and then pulled over, and somebody else would have to get in it. You have to start the race.
Oh,
but
so the Christopher Bell situation.
so what I was getting at there was like, say that's Connor Zilic, and he goes skiing. And sorry, buddy. Or the next year rookie Jesse Love. Sorry,
Skiing and racers
He
do
goes-
not go along.
yeah.
Don't curse
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna
Just
make
saying.
this. This
Don't
has got to be
just saying.
accurate.
Jesse Love, dude. What the fuck? Don't do that.
He
That
just
was
did-
horrible.
he
I
just
know
did it.
you're a fan.
That is horrible.
He just did it.
So say
Jesse
he
Love,
say,
he is sorry.
say he goes skiing or he has some sort of accident, whatever, and he can't make the first couple races, and then it is his rookie year, but they say, hey, you can't be a rookie because you didn't do a full Cup season. So then next year, and you see how people would play with that and be like, okay, my guy's new, he'll be really good next year. Let's not get him.
But
I don't
so
know.
then does he get the rookie year next year?
That's the thing. That we got to clear this up. Let's call him, not him, but NASCAR.
Let's call NASCAR.
Okay.
Yeah, NASCAR.
Yep, he's got him.
He's got it. He's got it online.
They hung up.
I-
Yeah, let's get more people talking about it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it in the comments. What do you guys think? Should Corey Heim receive his rookie status?
I mean, what do
Next year.
Personally,
I think
Let's
yes.
vote. Hand
yes,
vote.
hand vote.
No.
So
Yes.
you think
yes. Corey Heim should get his rookie year this year.
Wait, this year or next?
This year.
This year?
I think this
Why
year.
not? Why not be?
If they're
okay,
gonna,
Oh,
if
no, I
they're
think
gonna
it should be
deny,
next year.
if they're gonna
Dude, the
deny
dude's
him now,
gonna
though,
win 3 or 4
but
races
the
next
problem,
year.
if they're gonna deny him now, he might as well get it now.
Okay, then
Well,
do you
but
guys
that's
saying
but
next
that's
year?
not the question.
Yeah, I would say.
That's
If
that's
it's
the
what
that's
is the
statement.
question of what his rookie year is,
Okay.
it should be next year.
Then yes.
Then
What
yes.
should be his rookie year? This year, or next year?
Next
I
year.
say next year.
I
then.
say
Next
next
year.
year.
Next
Yeah,
year.
next year.
But I was
Yes.
saying if we're not going to give him it next year, then he gets
might
it
as
this
well win
year.
it
That's
this
what we
year.
were saying.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I
If
didn't
Yeah.
they're
get
not
No,
going to give
yeah,
it to
I'm
him
on-
next year, he
You
should
should get it
win
this year.
rookie of the year this year.
That's the other thing.
100%.
Did they talk about that? Like, if he was gonna be denied next year, they're
Nope.
gonna
I don't think he gets it this
see.
year.
That's so.
Does he
fun.
get a trophy?
He gets a fucking ribbon
Okay,
participation.
Yeah, I mean he's won 2 races, so he's got 2 races.
You
but-
participated. Here's a $5 gift card to fucking Red
You,
Robin.
wait, hold up, wait, hold
It's not
on.
going to get you
He
much.
brought it up, and it reminded me he owes us $5.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yep. Deegan got
Each
the
of
whole
us?
shot.
He got the whole shot.
Money's tight now.
He also didn't wreck.
Money's tight now.
Fair enough.
Nope,
we've-
not fair
we've-
enough. I still want my $5.
We've talked too much about the non-race
Till
winner
we
of
get
the
the money.
weekend.
What?
Joey freaking Logano.
Logano.
Mister, don't let me get hot now.
Got a question.
Sauce.
Where'd you get that hat?
This
That's a sweet hat.
Sunday swagger. It's Pennzoil,
Golf
and you-
Oh
clubs.
shit, I should have worn my polo today.
but you didn't.
Golf clubs. Great.
Happy you
hat,
didn't,
great
because it
hat.
probably looks like the motocross one.
It looks beautiful.
No, it's
What
way
does it
better
say?
than that, I can tell you that.
Pennzoil.
Yeah, but there's like a big drives or something like that on it. I
Don't
swear.
have the eyes for that.
Pennzoil Golf Club, long may we ride.
Long may we drive. I think that was what they called it. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, Logano went by Bell, and the Bell spotter or whatever said that's for position, and Bell said, "Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
He's
was like,
like,
oh, there goes my day.
yeah." He said, "Well, that's it."
Yeah.
Did you hear Connor Zillage too? He said, "How the fuck is the
Yeah,
22
yeah,
so
he said,
fast?"
How's he so fast?
Dude,
Yeah.
it was absolutely
Killing.
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, and then right before that, Bell spotter's like, he's 17 back, he's 10 back, and then I think Bell was like, he just took the defeat, like you said. But it was funny because
Yeah.
he tried to take the outside line, and he's like one on the outside. Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
There's not
And it's crazy to think, like 5-6 races ago, like
18th or something, or
he's down,
crazy.
way down,
Just outside the
And-
cut line.
and now he's
He's 9th
he's,
in
he's
points,
pretty much guaranteed.
dude.
next
you know?
weekend he'll be clinched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll
I
be
think
clinched.
that's where he's at.
And
Well,
that
I'm
what
going
a
to be
run.
clinching next weekend.
What a fucking run
Yeah. No, I mean,
he has had, and
he went-
I'm sure you've been hard the whole time.
Well, and what I love on my side is everybody gets to talking. I'm like, just wait. I'm
Yeah.
like, you can feel the momentum starting to build, and like we click off little stuff. Like I know the beginning of the year was rough, but there was little hints of at least leading, and then you're like, okay, we'll put it together, and I'm just glad to watch it.
well, it felt a lot different than, what was it, Charlotte?
Yeah.
That we watched together?
Yeah.
Everybody in this room?
no, it was Wilkesboro.
Oh, Wilkesboro.
Yeah.
Because, like, Wilkesboro, he was leading at the end, it still
Mm-hmm. By a
felt
lot.
uncertain, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, it wasn't uncertain.
like, obviously Chase was there and Chase was fast.
Yeah.
But on that last pit cycle, when Chase was like, Chase's guys were like, all right, Joey's got the lead. We're going now. And Joey said, all right, I'm going to go now too. And got his at that decided the whole race in my mind.
Yeah.
But and even after that, Chase looked fast, but it never felt to me like Chase was ever going to
And
overtake Logano.
in the group chat, you guys were going nuts. And once again, I told you, got it. Like I'm like, he's got it. He's the
I
fastest
felt
driver.
it on this one. I felt it on this one.
I have a
baby.
question. So, a bunch of podcasts I've been listening to about NASCAR. These past 4 or 5 races, they're all saying the same thing. These were Penske tracks, like good Penske tracks.
Can I say
And I want to
something?
know why. Why are they Penske tracks?
Just before you answer that, I feel like he says that every time.
Why the tracks suit different drivers and
No.
cars,
It's
or just Penske?
always a Ford track.
Why?
No.
Well,
well,
that's what he's saying is the last 4
4 or
tracks
5.
Yeah,
have been
that is true.
short,
I just think deep down he's a Ford guy.
shorter drafting
No,
tracks,
no.
which makes him
Makes sense, yeah.
Ford
not
specialty
That's true.
and our
but
drivers.
Penske specifically were
yes,
the past 4 or
100%.
5.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, our
And
specialties
next one too.
are short tracks and super speedways. We have a
Yeah.
lot of speed on super speedways and just top end speed and drafting, and our bumpers match up well, so we can push just the Ford team in general. But
Okay.
Penske's really good at it, and they make the most horsepower. Like Penske's the Hendrick, you know.
But if it's a flat short track, you guys are great. But if it's a bank short track, you guys are bad. Why?
Because you can bridge the gap more easily running the corner, and you can triangulate the corner. So like a Toyota, maybe not as fast, but it can turn better.
Okay.
So you can get up the corner and race down it, get your speed,
and the
and
Ford
brake,
cannot.
and then you
But-
outmaneuver somebody.
And then, so like on that, a lot of when Blaney was leading the race,
Mhm.
he was running that low line
It was,
where he would
and
be
Logano
like
was as
steeper
well.
on the attack, and then Logano exactly same thing, a little bit steeper on the attack, but then sliding up through
Mhm.
the exit of the turn.
So do you think Logano was more defensive with Briscoe, or was he just riding his own race?
Defensive.
You think it was defensive?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know, dude,
He
because
took
like
he took
I
a
don't-
break once he had enough gap because it's
Yeah.
a short track.
Yeah.
Well, and there was some lap traffic there too.
Dude,
That like at one
Logano
point,
in the lap traffic, that was magic.
oh my
Oh,
god, when
that
he was
was-
making double passes
Oh
and like,
God.
and
And
that's when I think it like yes, the pit stop decided it. But
Yes, dude, that was
I
magic.
forget who
Yes.
it was, but he put two people in between him and Chase at one point on the straight,
Excuse me.
and I was like
Yeah.
on the exit of a
Mhm.
turn, and
Yeah.
I was like,
Oof.
this is basically over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was. After I saw Logano in lap traffic, I said, no, that's it. Like, after what I just saw, I'm like,
Because
not
it
getting
almost
around
feels
him.
like too the way that everything that we've seen, the Fords get to the front when there's nobody else there, they run in all that clean air. It doesn't seem to work as well. Give me a little bit of lap traffic at this
Mhm.
point. Let me run behind some cars that then I can like use to then create chaos behind me.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the track, but yeah, that one worked there.
Yeah.
And the crazy part of the past couple weeks that we've been really, really paying attention, how do you catch Hamlin? Like, he is staying so consistent. Like, I know you guys don't like Hamlin, but he's staying top 5 every time. Is that enough to win the championship?
I'm gonna.
Or do you need to do something drastic?
I think I'm gonna put a bet down.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm betting Hamlin wins the championship.
I'm betting that I had to
So
look at the
win it.
points. I mean, this may be crazy, but I'm betting that Blaney could be the regular season champion by the end of this. Because if you go into Daytona, we could win that one.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-
I
could see
Blaney
that.
could win that,
I
and
could
next
see
week
that,
he's
for
going to do
sure.
really well.
So what's
and
the
if Hamlin
bet?
Hamlin gets crashed out or something happens to him like the last couple weeks of just not doing great, that points I think it could swing.
So you said we've been talking about him.
Mhm.
I feel like there's been a lull on the Denny hype
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And the thing I've noticed from the past couple races is he's getting out of the car and he looks absolutely just weathered. Just
He
Well,
does.
he's fucking
Dead.
40
He
some.
does.
Give him a
I
break.
agree.
and I get it, short track, you're working a lot harder, whatever it may be.
But he's had
But
bad cars the last couple weeks though too. He's
Yeah,
having a problem.
there's
We're
been
still not
problems,
talking about
brake-
the age gap?
Brake problems, things like that. I don't think the age gap plays into it as much.
Well, it's kind of like
gotta, yeah.
like you
but
and me.
it's just
Fuck you.
right now if you would have asked me 4 races ago,
Mhm.
is Denny going to win the championship? Yes.
Mhm.
Right now,
Up in the air.
I feel like Blaney has a better shot. Reddick, absolutely not. Reddick
No.
is
Well,
like.
whoa.
I mean,
whoa,
I
whoa,
understand.
whoa.
I understand. He could probably win. He's
This
probably
is
going
how
to win
Reddick
Daytona.
works in that team. They go up, down, and then they're
Okay.
going to come back.
So I thought you guys might bring this up. And so when Denny clipped Blaney at the
No,
back right
fucking
corner.
Denny was headhunting all day.
No, wait,
he
wait,
got
wait,
into
wait.
Barry.
Wait,
he
wait,
got
wait.
into Blaney.
Wait,
What?
wait.
I'm gonna.
Hey,
this
wait,
is
wait,
the
wait,
first
wait.
thing I'll get
You're
fired
not
up
letting
about.
me
You want to
finish.
get me fucking fired up?
You're not letting me
No,
finish.
Denny was being a fucking.
You gotta
douche.
let me finish. But every time you
Yeah, let's talk about it, dude.
Let's talk
what
about
are
it.
you laughing about?
Let's talk about it.
No, I want to know what he's laughing about.
Who did it? Who did it?
I didn't fart.
Someone shit their pants.
Is that what you're laughing about?
That's exactly what he's laughing about. He
No.
did
here's the deal. The fart didn't come out until you made me laugh, and it's your
It's
fault.
bad.
And
It's
we're
Oh
here.
my
bad.
god, I'm getting it. I'm getting the whiff.
Guys,
Yeah,
let's-
it's bad. It's coming
We'll
right
clip
at me.
this. We'll clip this, and we'll move
No.
on. And
Oh!
Hamlin's not. Hamlin's. What about Ham? What
He
about,
I started
doesn't
talking
even
about.
know.
I
He
started
has
getting
no
fired
idea
up.
now.
Stop.
I was fired up. I'm
Hey,
fired
wait,
up.
yeah,
dude.
wait,
I'm trying to cool the
Hear
room
me
down.
out. Hear me out.
Ooh, no, you're
Here-
heating it up.
Goomer, you need to look at me.
No, I'm pissed.
Don't look at him. It's gonna make it worse. Look at me, Hamlin. So every time he gets into an altercation, okay, I think he's playing mind games with that other driver.
I don't see
You
what.
don't see why, but when he clipped Blaney got a little loose. Okay, Hamlin got a little loose.
Yeah.
He backed down.
But
Wait,
that
wait,
was
wait, wait,
bullshit
I'm not
too.
done. Wait,
Blaney
wait.
is racing for the lead. You don't bumps. They were in the turn, weren't they?
No, they were correct. And Hamlin backed off. He goes, okay, he found the limit.
Didn't
Wait,
back
stop. He definitely did back off.
I'm gonna
Definitely
fucking
did back
stab
off.
you.
He definitely did back off, and he knew the limit. But I think he's also getting in drivers' heads that, hey, I'm here. You know?
You're saying he's pulling the Dale?
Yes,
No.
yes, he is, and he's doing a great job at it and staying consistent, top 5. Staying,
Denny. Fucking Denny now.
yes,
Okay, I agree with everything you're saying.
Hmm.
What I'm gonna put this is you watch Fast and Furious, right?
Yeah.
And he's like at the end of the race, they'll too soon, and he hits his nos. That's what Denny Hamlin's doing right now. He's pissing everybody else off by doing. He's not pissing everybody else off, but when you do stuff like that, you get a little bit of. All right, I remember that. And Blaney's the type of guy 2 weeks from now or whatever, when he needs to win Daytona, he's like, "You bumped me in the back. Let's get a bump yourself."
but he didn't take him out, so
No.
I'll bump you in the back.
And
But
they
whatever.
might be okay with it. I don't know.
And
One of
stay
the-
consistent. Wait. I know you're hot. But
You're coming
there's one
last
thing
here.
I've learned in all racing: you stay consistent after you know you have a good points lead. Let me get a good consistent top 5 to where I know I can win the championship and not absolutely piss everybody off. But let's get a little drama here, a little
Yeah, but-
drama there.
How about okay? You're racing against Josh Berry. He's all the way in the fucking back.
He's
of
a
the points.
problem.
He's a problem for this
he
guy.
Slid up into him
Yeah,
on the inside, and then Josh Berry was throwing some blocks as he
Mhm.
should be
yeah.
on the lead lap. Almost ships him. Almost just ships him to Mexico. Let's just put him in a UPS box and fucking ship him off.
He about gave him
And
the
guess
evergreen
who it almost shipped off as well? Cindric.
syndrome.
Cindric was right there with that too.
It sounds like you
Listen,
problem.
I don't hate Denny, but that was a bit like,
It was
and I know
bit
he
aggressive.
is more than like Austin Hill doing this. Like he's running in there knowing where he can put his car and not necessarily like wreck somebody, but still like maybe use the brakes a little bit more, dude.
Yeah.
Like Cindric on one of those restarts, I think it was the stage 2 restart.
Mhm.
Cindric was hot out of that restart, and I think Denny was right behind him.
It was.
And Cindric had to check up hard because of Blaney, I think it was, on the inside. And if Cindric could have kept going, he would have drove to the lead of that race. But there was no room on the bottom side there. And even Denny then was like you could see it in him that he just wanted to just, it was like Wreck-It Ralph up in there. Like it was
Wreck-It Ralph.
ridiculous.
I love that movie.
Like
Great movie.
Great movie.
I respect you're racing hard, but Denny, like, let's chill out a little bit.
Yeah, let's calm down.
Let's relax.
I don't know.
But like what Nate said though, after the race though, he just seems like he seems unbothered.
Yeah.
Like
That's
he,
because he's fucking exhausted.
Well, this track.
I'm afraid he's
Wait,
gonna die.
This track meant something to him.
Denny, I'm
For
worried
his
about
parents.
you, dude.
His parents were season ticket holders. Was that right? So I think this track meant a little something hard to him. So he's gonna race hard. Okay,
Just knock everything over.
knock it all over. But absolutely. After seeing the preview of they left the seats open for his parents and everything, it made me kind of. I know you guys don't like Hamlin, but I wanted him
No.
to win.
No,
Yeah, I wanted him to
No.
win. That. Why do you guys hate Hamlin so
this
much?
is a perfect transition.
Wait. Why do
no,
you hate
we don't
Hamlin
hate
so
him. It's just
He
I don't
doesn't
want
have
to
a
see him
championship,
win.
correct?
He's
No.
in first. I don't want to see
Zero
him win.
championships.
I think it's 18 seasons, 0 championships.
So
Who
why?
wants to see
if
him
you
Why
go-
hate
I
a
don't
guy
care.
that's tried so hard?
I don't care.
Let me go back in time. There's
Hey,
like
that's
Val called
girth.
him Trent.
Yeah.
Val called him Trent.
there's like 3 or 4 championships. If you go back, like he
Yeah.
got dumped or something stupid happened. I think he blew an engine, and he lost the championship.
Yeah.
Like he's gotten screwed. 1 second.
The question
Good to
once
see you.
again: why do you hate him?
It's hard to explain without just saying
If it has anything to do with Penske, you're
No.
out.
without just saying douche. Like
They're cheaters.
when you watch his stuff and
I
you
You
know they're-
used to be a fucking fan.
Nope, never did.
he asked me a question, mother trucker.
I'm not. No, he's
yeah,
being
no,
a douche.
no. Yeah, fuck him.
I did it again.
He did it again. He muted him. He muted him.
I'm gonna say anything.
But like I do appreciate his view, and I think he's a good driver.
He's a
There's
great
all
driver.
respect to that part, but I think as a person, he just kind of seems like one of those
Bland.
douchey type
I think
guys.
bland, but
I think he'd be a great guy to have as your friend, but he's gonna be the guy that's like, I'm like, yeah, man. Last week I shot an 85. He's like, that's cool. I've shot in a 72,
oh, okay.
and you're like,
Like,
oh,
like one upper.
yeah,
one
it just
upper.
can't
Yeah.
like. I feel like anything you do is not gonna be. And he's like, all right, you shot an
Yeah.
85. Let's go play golf, and he'll
Yeah.
shoot an 84 and be like, see, I can beat you, and you're
yeah,
like, oh, I thought we were just having fun, bro.
Would
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
we are
Okay,
competing.
I see
we are
that.
competing, but like,
I see what you're
Would you
saying.
say he's the goat of this era?
Hamlin?
it's no Hamlin or
No.
Logano. He's got 3 championships in this era.
Who has more than him?
In this era,
Yeah.
Like if you're talking current drivers, I don't
Yeah,
think
like-
anybody.
2012 to now.
Well, pretty sure Jimmy Johnson retired
Yeah,
after
I was
2012,
gonna say it would
but
be
like,
Jimmy.
and he's got the most ever.
Yeah.
But outside of that group, it's Logano.
I feel like 3 is not enough to
bald-headed
call
mother-
yourself a goat.
No, not the GOAT, but of this era. If he's asking right now,
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Would
No,
you,
dude,
what'd he
you're
say?
just a Penske hater through and through.
Yeah. Would you not be?
I mean,
Okay.
I hate
Would you
Hendrick,
not be?
but I can recognize greatness.
Wait. Would you not be? Put
Boom.
yourself in my shoes.
you
That's
see
like
that
being like a
podcast
LeBron
where the
hater.
guy's sitting there and then he just gets a chair thrown at him and he gets knocked out and then
Yes.
he lays on the guy because he's
Wait,
so afraid.
wait a minute. Okay, put yourself in my shoes. You've been
Dude, he was
Wait.
cheating while you were a
Wait,
fan
wait,
too.
wait. Let me explain myself, and then I want.
I
No,
don't
truly,
wanna
truly,
hear it.
truly. Let me explain myself.
Okay.
All right.
All right, douchebag. What are you so pissed off about?
Okay, so I want you to put yourself in my shoes as a kid.
I don't know why that was just so
Wait a minute,
corny as
wait,
fuck.
wait. Okay, you're a kid. Okay, and you rooted for this guy for so long, and he's been on Team Penske, right? And you grew to like Team Penske. You thought they were a loyal guy. Okay, now I can see the little turmoil over there. You win Penske their last championship that they have ever had in IndyCar. You are the #1 pole sitter of all time, and you're on a great high of your career. And Penske does not want to give you a 3-year contract; they want to give you a 1-year.
So you're telling me Penske was cheating, but Will Power wasn't cheating?
No,
Don't talk about Willie.
wait.
Don't talk about
Wait,
Willie
wait,
like
wait,
that.
wait. You want to go to that? We can go to that, 100%. So Will Power's team did not tell him about the push to pass on lap 1.
That's fine.
Will Power did not cheat, and he only got a 10-point dock. Scott McLaughlin owned up to it. He said, "Yes, I knew we were cheating, and yes, I am a coward for cheating." McLaughlin owned up to it. Newgarden's the only one that said, "I'm anything but a liar," and he was caught cheating. So the only person out of everyone would be Newgarden at fault.
But they didn't know.
No, they did know. They
They
did.
didn't know.
They they did. But anyway, and it comes back to Will Power, and Will Power did not cheat one bit. He did not cheat. He did not use the push to pass. But also his team did not tell him. So Penske is holding information from him. So that, as a Will Power fan, I'm gonna be a little upset because that's your last champion. That's your last guy. The guy
Okay.
has won you a championship in the past 10 years.
Just imagine being a kid and your favorite IndyCar driver gets high and sits on the most amount of poles.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Poles or championships
Oh, pole.
or last champion.
I mean, last champion.
Either or. You know, we'll go both. So Penske's last championship was Will Power. Yeah, go ahead.
How about if when you were a kid,
A long
did
time
you
ago.
cheat on a spelling test? And
Oh yeah, multiple times, but I'm not a professional. Not a pro.
why did the pros arguably cheat more to get there?
Mm-hmm. And I tried to cheat and it didn't work.
I think everybody's cheating.
For sure. Yeah. Other than Chip Ganassi, Andretti, AJ Foyt.
I see what he's doing here. I see what he's doing now.
Any of those other
We can
teams.
just skip past this
But
because
I'm
it's like
just
talking to a
saying,
wall.
wait, no, I'm not done. Put yourself.
Oh, we know. We
No.
fucking know, dude.
And you're a Will Power Penske fan. And
I'm confused on this point that you're trying to prove.
So I'm just talking about the Penske point, and Penske does not want to give him the 3-year contract. So what do you do as Will Power? You want the 3-year contract
Yeah, but why do you hold this against Penske?
because they didn't want to give him a 3-year contract.
Okay, but look at the
There were
other side of
there
that.
were
Look at-
3 other teams that didn't want to give him a 3-year contract.
look at Malukas. That's why they did it. And look, he's doing
Should
better.
you replace Will Power or should you replace McLaughlin, Newgarden?
Well, that's the same problem that
Not
they're
Newgarden.
having with Pato and
Yeah,
You don't replace.
but your
Newgarden.
last champion is Will Power. So would you get rid of your best driver? Would you get rid of your best driver?
me.
It's yes or no. Would you get rid of your best driver?
I mean, obviously they saw something there and they had somebody in the go.
Well, so yes or no. Your last champion, your record-setting pole sitter.
I mean, obviously no.
He's also
gotta be
old.
now.
That happens. In
I
the-
agree, he
That
is old.
You want to talk about the NFL? That happens all the time.
Well, we're not talking about the NFL. That's a
But-
different sport.
But we always compare things
Well,
to
no,
other
no.
sports.
We'll compare it to NASCAR.
If
Would
you
you
could
get
get
rid of
rid of
Denny
that,
Hamlin?
It happens.
if you get rid of, okay, you're saying your best.
Your best, yeah.
That'd be tough because all the teams on there are like, it's not the
I agree.
same.
I agree. Okay, so out of the Penske drivers at the time, you got Newgarden, McLaughlin, Power. Which one are you getting rid of?
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, 100%.
Yeah, it had to be Scotty Mack.
And they didn't.
Well, that's the decision they made.
Was it right? No.
Okay, but I don't think that's a.
Same with McLaren signing Scott Dixon. I don't think that was right. I think that was a dumb decision.
Okay, but the Browns have drafted how many quarterbacks? and you
That's
still love
football.
them? Okay, but I'm just saying.
Hey,
bad
this is a
decisions-
good point.
Bad decisions. Okay, now
Mhm.
you just hate the whole team.
You
Well, we
fucking-
had Baker.
you.
Okay.
But Baker
your
didn't do
moral-
well.
Yeah,
Your
my
moral
morals-
compass is
He did
Yeah.
all right.
south.
I got shit on
All
for
of you
my
guys
morals
pause.
last week.
Everybody pause.
You.
Did you say Baker was not a good decision?
For drafting,
Yeah.
what do you do for us besides get us to a playoff?
I'm in agreement.
Since we hadn't been to a playoff for a while,
Yes.
I'd
exactly.
say
That's
that's
it.
the
I'm in
biggest thing ever.
agreement.
But I mean,
with
like, I don't
Trent
think-
is he did nothing while at the Browns,
Baker was great.
but he was great after.
was
the Browns.
great.
Would I like to have him back?
yeah,
Yes.
100%.
But we would still ruin him.
I think we would too.
The Haslam's
I see that point.
I'm sorry,
Our franchise,
Wow.
our franchise.
Wow. Okay.
the Haslams need to die before
I
the
knew it
Browns
was
can be any
coming.
good.
I knew it was not going to be good.
In my opinion,
mean,
I think if you
What,
put
what else is there?
I will agree. I will say though, I know we're getting way off topic, but when it comes to the Browns this year, or not this year, but in the future, I feel like the talent nowadays is just so coachable compared to what it was.
It doesn't matter if you
I
don't
think
have a
I'm
good
not
fucking
scared
coach.
about it anymore.
I see
Which-
what you mean.
Hey, Todd Monken seems to be great. Hopefully.
I'm just saying
All right,
Letting-
back to the fucking racing.
letting
please.
go of Will Power was Penske's in the past 5, maybe 10 years biggest mistake.
All right,
Is
but
the
what?
door still open
Hold
for
on.
you to be a Penske fan in NASCAR, though?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
for
that's
sure.
all I wanted to know.
So-
for sure.
Then let's talk about Cindric.
Wait.
Nope,
fucking
tables have
full,
turned.
full circle.
Bulls are good.
What about
Penske's doing great, and
Dude,
That's right
Cindric
now.
this past weekend
race his
Great.
ass off?
Awesome.
started what? 23rd, 24th,
where'd he
Okay.
finish stage 1? It was
Finished
4th.
4th
Yeah.
in stage
Really
one.
good.
And he
stage
finished.
one.
What was
Just
it?
Good
drove
stage
through
one.
everybody.
Yeah, he did. What did he finish?
This arguably makes me more mad though.
Why? Why?
Where was he at last weekend?
Oh.
And why do we finish practice third? We qualify
I'll get there.
23rd. And then we finish third. Where is any consistency again? And then it's like Blaney finishes what, 12? Like, I don't.
What's wrong?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
What
going.
the fuck
You
did
keep
you
going.
do?
You keep going.
You did it again.
Nope. It's fine.
No, you did it again.
What did I do?
You fucking did it again.
This is the craziest part.
How long was it paused?
It wasn't paused. I didn't touch anything.
Oh my god.
It was obviously paused, dude.
Oh, I
It
feel
restarted.
I feel so much better being over here now.
Take it away from the record button. Take the mouse away from
It wasn't the
record
mouse.
button.
It was the keyboard.
Well, don't even touch it.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Hey,
We're
man.
not good. That was okay a minute
We're good,
ago.
we're good.
We probably lost all the good shit.
No,
of
no,
you
no,
getting
no, no,
mad.
no. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Dude. Okay, that's fair.
I got you fired up again.
That's fair.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We just have to download.
I
three
just don't
separate videos and
understand.
combine them.
Why?
Clearly, we are fucked without Al.
I don't understand.
Clearly, we are fucked.
With
We need Al.
Al, we appreciate
I just don't
you.
understand
Like,
why
this is crazy.
why the Penske cars can be all over the place, and it can be Joey. Well, now it seems to be the Joey's in the best car, and it seems to be that Cindric and Blaney are in the cars that are one's good and one's bad every
Yeah.
week.
Batter.
Like I don't understand the.
I bet like
the
last week, but last weekend
variables that
Blaney,
are
I thought
built.
Blaney did better out of the three. Did he not?
I think Blaney's just a dog. I really do. I think
Yes.
he's really good
So, I mean-
driver.
I think Blaney drives any car fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he can give him anything. He's gonna be
Wait,
good.
what?
Like it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be a
What
good
did
car
Cin-
that weekend.
Yeah.
Cindric said after the race that Logano could drive his rental car fast.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard
Or
that.
finish first in his
Yeah.
rental car. Oh man, just another reason to just love me some Cindric.
Yeah, and
But,
I mean everybody. I feel like it's a love hate relationship. Logano, literally black and white. Thank you. And you guys talking about earlier, seeing him pass on like lap cars and stuff. I think his persona of just not giving an inch on the track helps because everybody's like, he's not gonna give me any leeway here. Like he's gonna bump me if I'm a lap down or get me out of the way. So
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta be consistent with that stuff.
Shout out Larson. Good Hendrick car on the day.
Ray Hendrick
Started 30th, finished what? Sixth.
And
Chase
first-
Elliott also finished 5th. Feel like a couple
We didn't
quiet.
talk about and then Briscoe.
Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Hocevar.
No, let's not. Let's not talk about him. Let's not talk about
Let's just shift down to neutral.
let's
Yeah, I
just
saw
shift
that.
down.
Just blow
How
out.
the
fuck
high
do you do
speed.
that?
But
straight.
but so you had really great points in the
in our group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
so
I'm thinking about drivetrain. And I'm like, all right, you double downshifted and he pulled off to the right.
You think he double downshifted?
That's what they said. Is he double
yeah,
downshifted?
he doubled down and
Oh.
it just
I thought he
went
was
to
in the wrong
neut-
gear.
he just
but
dumped it.
Sometimes
what
when
I
you
saw.
double down, it bites
And
you
it-
in the ass.
Blew it. But then what you were
he
saying,
pulled off to the corner. He slowed down and then I don't know. Have you found a gear or what? Then he drove it back to the pits and didn't he finish the race?
no,
He did
he
not.
was
finish-
out.
Okay.
But what you were saying was that he drove it there.
I'm like, you
So-
blow your tranny, you better. I mean, you had to be in one gear, find
Yeah.
a gear,
Yeah.
and I just like that was kind of odd because I thought he blew the engine being over revving, and because I didn't have any audio, like I was telling you.
Yeah.
So I was like watching him go up the track, and I'm like, okay, no white smoke. So usually, if you blow the tranny too, you usually blow a hole through the side of it or something,
Mm-hmm.
and all the you know how it is, all the fluid and everything comes out. No fluid on the track, nothing. Must have been internal and shaft or something, and then drove.
And I haven't seen any more about it. So I'm still kind of uncertain on what happened there.
Yeah, it was kind of wild to me, and I thought I only heard one downshift and then something blew, and I was like, I mean, either way, you shouldn't have downshifted where he did, but you heard the engine, and we all
Yeah.
heard the engine, and that
Boom.
was it. We knew it was it.
Yeah.
And that sucked because obviously I'm a host of our fan, but
They FaceTime me crying.
what?
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I would only want to know what he did during the Indy race.
Oh, dude. He-
Why don't you tell us?
During the Indy race?
How'd the Indy race go for you, Nick?
All right, let's go
Oh,
to
livery.
Indy.
segment.
Obviously,
livery.
Logano won NASCAR.
Are we doing
We're gonna
We're gonna go to Indy.
livery? What about liveries?
It's at the end.
Oh, I'm
that's
sorry.
after.
I thought it was
Indy.
during the recap.
I thought
It-
Indy was a great race.
It was.
mean,
I liked it.
It-
I
But
enjoyed it.
here's the thing. I don't know how you guys were, but there were tornadoes in the area. and
There-
I didn't get to see the fucking Indy
pissed
race.
off.
Really?
No,
Yep.
Dude, I was in Florida
I
loving it.
didn't get
I
to
about
see
texted
Where
you
were
and
you
said,
at?
End
tell
of
me
the
what's
race.
happening.
Oh,
But you didn't
Delaware?
see it?
Or
No,
Delaware?
because the tornadoes here.
Indy race?
So I
I
had
was
to watch
texting you
the
guys like
recap.
crazy.
Yeah, and I was like,
In
I call
Delaware?
Kurth, but
Yeah.
you're on vacation. I don't know what
Dude,
you're doing
I was in a room alone. I would just set the camera up and you could have watched it.
because I was getting so pissed. Because
Oh,
you had the same one
I
I
was
did.
so fucking
Really?
pissed
That
off.
makes more sense because on our group
It,
chat, you guys were
it
saying
was
weird
like
shit.
right when everything started happening, both times.
Mm-hmm.
Tornadoes.
Every time.
Okay,
And the
'cause
very end,
Yep. Never
Last
saw
lap?
the end of the race.
the last
What?
lap.
You didn't
Never
watch-
saw the end of the
No,
race.
I
Never
thought it
saw
on
the
the
end.
highlights.
Nope.
Really?
I mean,
Tornado.
I watched
Yeah.
the highlights,
Yeah,
obviously.
same.
But
wish I did.
live. Oh, I was.
Dude, I'm
I
so
was
pissed off.
fuming.
that's funny because our we have a indie like
Fantasy,
fantasy draft
yeah.
thing, and I'm in, and it's my first year doing it, so I'm trying to like get used to just figuring out what's going on because I don't really get into indie too much, but now I am.
Yeah.
And I'm texting this group chat like it's nobody's business, asking questions. They're all like, "We don't know what happened," and did you see that? And everybody's like, "No," and I'm like, "How'd you not see it? Just rewind, fucking rewind it and find it."
Mm-hmm. It's a
And
nightmare.
You guys had tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
That
yeah.
that would be.
And it was a nightmare. But I agree. What a crazy race.
It was crazy. I mean, even watching
Crazy.
the highlights, I mean, crash. I mean, that pinhole.
Hey, bad day to be a wall,
Dude.
Bad day.
Bad day to be a wall.
Okay. Yeah. You guys said you didn't like it.
I liked it.
I didn't like the first half. Second half was great.
I thought
First
it, made,
half
it was a very
nightmare.
interesting race.
The hairpin.
The hairpin.
Seeing
Oh, the
them.
hairpin.
Basically-
Yeah.
What did
yeah,
I call it?
Yeah. I said the hairpin, I thought.
Did I?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. What did I say?
Hair something.
It was something wrong.
It was wrong.
But-
What did I say?
I knew what you meant when you
But,
said it.
Let's
Let's
go
get to the chase. here.
yeah.
The hairpin was chaotic as shit. I mean, there was
Awful.
how many restarts did we make it
It's gotta be
clean
5,
through the
you
hairpin?
know?
Yeah, I mean,
And even Will Buxton announcing it said, "Oh, there you go, good job, guys!" Like
Yeah.
talking to
Yeah,
kids. Like,
yeah, that was on the last one.
yeah.
and
I
it's
was
like,
he's right.
If you would have asked me to put money on Grosjean
Mm,
being the leader,
no way. And in our fantasy group, I had Grosjean.
Did you?
Yeah,
really,
big weekend for Grosjean.
wow,
Yeah,
Wow. I had
Uh,
Erickson.
you did?
Yeah.
Damn. Because right now it's a 3-way battle between me, Trey, and David, and then I think you and Kelly are 4th and 5th, but you guys are like 20 or 30 points down. But it's close, and I'm like, dude, I gotta take Grosjean this weekend. Like, damn. And then he gets a second. I'm like, okay,
Wait,
we're-
no. I had Grosjean. Sorry.
but we're in the race.
What we were talking about last week. If you go back to our last episode, we
Mm-hmm.
pulled the cards. I had the Erickson signed card. And we were like,
Oh.
nah, not him.
Nah,
and
not
I
him.
just wish I would have been like, yeah, why not?
yeah, Erickson.
I'm just like, how hard? So I'm seeing the in cars
Mm-hmm.
during that hairpin. They're all the way. Like some guys are still 2 hands on the wheel,
Oh yeah,
like this, basically.
yeah.
Then
How
they hit
hard
each
is
other and
that?
they're like,
yeah.
How hard is that turn?
It's got to be hard as hell. I mean, you got to think
And
you're
then the
going.
stalling.
You got to
during
go
the-
from
during the
120 to
cautions.
50 mile an hour and make that type
180.
of
A
turn.
180 turn. It's a 180 turn.
I mean, that's hard to do.
I
Yeah.
think a really cool concept outside of that, I wouldn't mind a 180. Obviously, you can't do that in a street course, but like inside lane is flat,
Yeah.
outside lane's banked. Kind of, there's a corner at the Nürburgring that's that way. The inside lane's
Yeah.
actually banked, the outside's not. But that way, you could kind of like, if you didn't find your spot, I don't know, it'd be cool. Or progressive banking.
Yeah. It was crazy. First off, I just want to make this known. It was Foster's race to lose.
Dude.
He had the
dude.
speed, he had the pace, he had everything going for him. And what
First-
him and Kirkwood said is how the banking is on. Well,
There's
the
no
borders.
rounded corners.
Yeah, it's not rounded, and like the newer like St. Pete and stuff, they have kind of like a rounded turns, and this one just had the classic old style concrete barrier. And how Kirkwood put it was like alligator teeth, and he's right, every bit of right.
So-
and that sucked.
Who do you, looking at the mistakes, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
Foster was in the front.
Yeah.
So that feels bigger.
Yeah,
But whose mistake do you think was worse?
Out of everybody,
Well,
Oh, those
between
two.
Kirkwood and Foster,
I feel like Foster.
looking at where they
Foster.
were in the race.
I think
and-
Foster
I do
should
say
have been
Foster,
patient.
Yeah, but I
But I
it
feel
looked
like Foster was still like in the midst of it when he did that, because wasn't he making a
he was.
pass?
I thought he was making.
He,
He was making a
like
pass.
7th and then got
Yeah.
all the way up to 3rd, and he was gonna go past Erickson. And
Yeah, so he was making a pass where
Probably
Kirkwood
shouldn't
was
be, though.
just
He probably. That's
Kirkwood
what I'm
was-
saying.
he
he
just
was
nicked
just
it.
by
he
himself.
nicked it.
So that's where I feel like
He was on a tear, but
yes, obviously, Foster's was more costly from
It
where
was.
he was in the race.
Yeah.
But I feel like Kirkwood's was more of a mistake because there was
I
kind of
agree.
really nobody around him
There, yeah, no.
at that point.
I think he was just trying to put down hot laps, and he was just going off that quality lap, and that's what he does. And I think if Kirkwood didn't crash, it would have been an Andretti 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
100%.
podium.
It would have
100%.
been full Andretti.
Well, and the amount of like passing in groups
Oh yeah,
Oh, it was.
Flo.
where it was like
Flo
like
was dicing up
two
groups. When he saw a
guys-
group, he's like, "Okay, let me wait." Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And Flo was through it like nothing. I
It was
went,
crazy.
it
but
was
he doesn't have the
wild.
fastest car. And I was like, "Wait, what?"
But it was like nothing we've seen. I feel like, and like maybe this track was wider,
Yeah,
but it felt very unique.
yeah.
The
I
track.
think because everybody was new to the track.
I thought
yeah,
it was kind of
Well,
tight.
next week will be the same way.
It was a two.
exactly.
It was like a
But the
two-lane
amount
track.
of double passing like that I was,
I mean, it was
and I guess it was in like very
certain areas.
few spots.
Yeah.
But it was still like the
Double
amount
three.
of I'm passing 2 cars
Yeah.
instead of I'm passing
I mean,
one.
Mhm.
I mean, Polo
it felt
fucking.
odd.
That's what I'm saying.
To
He
me,
kind of
yeah.
diced a couple people.
He did.
He got back to second.
It was like
Mhm. He
everybody
climbed
was
up.
willing to push the risk versus reward, and
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
were finding out one by one. Okay, maybe no.
Yeah, this turn don't do
Yeah.
it.
But then you
this
see
turn, do it.
Polo, and he's like, "All right, I got it. This
Yeah.
is the place to do it."
Plo, I think, played the safe bet through and through. I mean, he sees his top 3. You got Willpower, you got Erickson and Grosjean. None of them are title contenders right now.
No.
Plo said, "I'll put on the hazards, let you by."
At this
Like, who
point, I don't
cares?
need to fucking do anything.
Yeah, I don't. I can get top 10. I'm still winning the championship. Like, Plo, I think, does have it on lock. And I think he made a good call letting Power, also dangerous to be around Power. He's an aggressive guy.
Yeah.
And then Grosjean, obviously, Grosjean's not aggressive. He just had bad luck. I'll give Grosjean that. He has bad luck around him.
I will say there was a ton of bumping and grinding and racing
Well, there
in
at the
this
end,
race.
Polo and Power. I think I texted you guys in that chat
Yeah,
too. I
you
was
did.
like, Power's like, I'm not letting this up, and I think he even gave him a little nudge right before
He did.
Polo passed him. I'm like, in these cars, man,
You can't do
there's
that.
some talent there to do
Well,
that.
then Erickson,
Oh yeah.
Erickson could have ended
Ended Power's
him
race.
and Power's day
Yeah.
at one point, and
Yeah.
they both basically came out unscathed
Mhm.
from
They
it.
did. That was lucky.
I
That
was
was lucky.
shocked.
And
Yeah.
Power got on the
by
radio
that.
and said, "I thought we were going after Polo."
I mean,
Like,
we're
and then we'll
teammates,
fight
dude.
after.
What are we doing?
Like under Power's understanding was like, we'll go after Polo, then we fight after. And then Erickson said, "No, I'm taking you now. I'm faster," which I get both sides. Like, okay, team side, let's go get him, and then Erickson's side, like, no, dude, you're slowing me up. Like, let me
Yeah,
go.
if I am faster than you, let me go get him, and then you
Yeah.
can get him.
So Polo didn't end up getting a penalty
No,
for the inside move that
No.
cut Erickson's tire?
Rossi's tire.
Rossi's tire.
Yep.
But
And
then
I think it's fair.
who got the caution?
Nolan got a penalty for taking out Newgarden, was it?
Yes.
I think I was correct.
I would beg to. I think the second one was correct. I think the first one because they said when it happened that Polo was receiving a penalty for it.
Yeah.
Then it got
he said,
reviewed.
would that be a penalty?
Well, no, they said at one point that he got a penalty from it.
Yeah.
And then they said he didn't.
No, I
That was
completely
more
agree.
egregious. No.
Well, so
Polo
alright,
drove
so wait,
up
wait,
the
wait.
inside
Flo went on
and
the
gave
inside.
no room. It
And-
was the same
but
move.
The rule is avoidable contact.
He could have avoided
No,
that
he
by
couldn't have.
stopping.
And Nolan on his,
Wait.
he dove in so heavy. Nolan dove in so heavy
No
to where
way.
he locked the brakes. The tires were
Yes,
smoking.
I know.
Okay, Blows were not.
I
the
understand that,
inside.
but Pelot still made the decision to dive to the inside,
Yeah.
knowing that there's no room on this hairpin, and drove it straight
where's
into
the avoidable
Rossi's tire.
contact?
You don't drive into the end. You have
Gotta
to
make
brake
the pass.
more.
You're a race car driver.
No, you have to brake heavier to
There's a
not
gap.
hit Rossi's tire.
Rossi's in the way. There's a gap. You're taking it.
You talk about braking or blocking under braking.
There's
That's
no
the same
blocking.
thing.
No.
Okay,
It
my
wasn't
question being-
blocking,
No.
but there's nowhere else. Rossi's already committed to that line.
Rossi's taking the outside.
Rossi's committed to that line.
So I'm gonna go to the
Pelot
inside
takes the late inside
Yeah.
and then rapes him.
and then pushes him
Hey
out.
guys, he said avoidable contact, and he said if there's a spot, you got to take it. So to me, that means he's on just Pelot's side for whatever reason. Because if it's avoidable contact and there's a spot, you got to take it. That doesn't really mix.
No.
Okay, wait. It's first off, it's very, very light contact, and you definitely can agree on that.
I didn't see this.
It
by the
was
way.
light
Super
contact,
light.
but it was still enough to cut a tire.
But that even the announcer said that's surprising.
Yeah, but the tire cut a turn later.
Yeah, it did. It did.
That's and that was avoidable.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yes,
avoidable.
he didn't have to take the inside, and he didn't have to gas it up the
He
inside.
did have to take the inside. Why would you not?
Nate, I get what you're saying.
You have a guy that's 2 seconds a lot slower than you. I'm going to take the inside where I can.
I understand, but on the hairpin
Yeah, the
was
hairpin.
not the time to do it.
Maybe I could agree with you, but I think Rossi probably had more push to pass. So why wait until a section to where he has more horsepower? Why not do it to where horsepower?
I
doesn't
mean, how
matter?
many spins did we see in the hairpin?
A lot.
A lot.
Every
I mean,
day
That's
was-
where
Almost
every
every time.
caution came from.
It was.
Yeah.
So Pelot can't expect to go to the inside
Mhm.
and not
Cause
hit
something.
somebody,
Yeah.
not spin somebody that's going on the outside.
But neither
So
one of
that's
them
avoidable contact
Neither one of them
because he could have, but he cut Rossi's tire.
But that was so light that shouldn't have happened.
Know that any
We
contact,
know that was so light.
know that any contact
Very light.
can potentially
Oh.
cut a tire, can potentially end
You're right.
anybody's day.
You're right. I think Plo was making a racing move. I'll put it that way. He was
And
making a
I
racing move,
agree.
and he did not expect to do that. And
I agree with you, but it was also like in the NASCAR race, I think Gibbs came down over Brad's front in one of the turns.
yeah,
Didn't know he was there. He knew he was there.
but initially, wait a minute. Initially, the Plo Rossi pass, everyone was like, "What a good pass." Okay, it was light touch. Everyone said initially, great pass. Everything was fine. And then once someone saw the tire, they said, "Oh, what a shitty pass." You can't do that. No, it
No.
was a great pass. I think
No.
it was.
I
It was fine.
disagree. I'm on the other side of
He had a
that.
very light tap.
It was a good
It
pass.
is what compared to the rest. Wait. Compared to the rest of the race, everyone boom, boom, boom. Plo did it as light as he could, and it was just a racing incident.
So
I think it's fair to say.
let's compare it to, was it Kirkwood that went
No,
in the middle and ran 3 wide into one of the turns?
I don't know if it's Kirkwood, but I know what you're talking about. But I don't know if
So-
it's Kirkwood.
That move
Mhm.
to go into that little turn section
Mhm.
3 wide, that's a racing move. I'm making a move to better my
wide
position.
on that track.
But
That's
right
insane.
there in that position, on that
Mhm.
track, you can go 3 wide. You can force the guy on the inside into a little bit of
Yeah,
uncomfortable position,
same with
being
forcing
on
the
the
guy
inside
outside.
of the war. But you're not forcing him there. You're not forcing this guy
Oh
there.
no, you're forcing.
but I'm
him there.
making a run
100%
to the inside
forcing
here.
him there.
But Pelot's going into the hairpin.
Yeah.
And if he looks straight, he knows there's going to be multiple cars turning in front of him, basically.
Correct.
That's avoidable
How's that avoidable?
because you don't have to go inside there. He could have stayed in the racing line.
It was so light though, like that.
It wasn't light,
It's
though.
very light compared to the rest of the race. compared to everybody else, through that turn, that was the lightest contact through the whole turn of the whole race.
I mean, I'll agree with you there, but there was so much contact already there where unless
I
you were
agree.
going outside in
So it
the
was a risk.
hairpin, unless you were going outside to pass,
Yes.
there was no pass.
There was a risk there that Palou took. And I think he knew he could take the inside and keep the car going. And compared to everybody else, he knew he could do that. And that was very light contact. And it was a racing incident to where I think he knew what he was doing. And it was just very
I have no doubt.
unfortunate that that's what happened.
I have no doubt that Pelot knew what he was doing.
I think it was a clean, good pass.
And honestly, if I'm a racing fan coming from NASCAR to IndyCar,
Yeah.
I want to see that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I
With
want to see that
Ericsson
type of
and
bumping.
power.
Yeah.
What the fuck was Ericsson doing? Dude, I mean, Power was just taking the turn. Then all of a sudden, he because if you saw it from Power's helmet cam, he like turned and boom.
Yeah.
From outside, it looked like Power just turned him. No, Power couldn't see him, and boom, and Power's like, "What the fuck? I thought we were going after Palou."
Could have ended both of their days.
Could have.
That's what I was saying.
And that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying with Palou, I think it was a good pass, but it was risky. I'll put it that way. It was risky and paid off for Palou.
I think it was a little dirty, personally.
I think because you hate.
I don't hate Pelot. I'm just tired of seeing him
win.
fucking win.
Yeah. Did you see what Power said? I'll kick him in the balls.
Yeah.
He said if Palou wins one more time, I'm kicking him in the balls.
Power, it seemed like from his post-race interview, thought that he won the race at the beginning of it, and then was like, "Oh wait,
a minute,
that didn't happen." Ericsson held on to it, and I was like,
"Yeah,
are we drunk? What are we doing?"
Power don't give a shit anymore. I think he's at the end of his career to where if he does good, he's happy. If he doesn't, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
he's done what he's shown to do.
It was a great race, though.
It was all chaotic. If anybody gets a chance to go back and look at any IndyCar race this season, that is the race I would go rewatch.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like,
that one was nuts.
Over the last few weeks, especially.
And
so, and this is the question then too. There was a lot of controversy about coming to Ontario, new race, new track, hairpin. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
It's delivered a good race, dude.
It did. I don't know. I think the layout could be better. Not just the hairpin. I think the hairpin
Give me
can
more
stay.
hairpins.
No.
I'm in for more hairpins.
That's way too much money.
That's fair, but I'm in for it.
I'm in for it. I agree with you.
Give me 2 a year.
Yeah.
Give me 2 hairpins a year, and let's make it fucking crazy.
There's a couple hairpins, like St. Pete's got a good one. But that one was wild because I think everybody is new on the track.
Yeah.
And they're trying to race their mind out, like just go balls to the wall.
I truly think if Dixon didn't get
I agree. 100%
chopped up,
he's top 5.
At least
top 5.
At least.
And
Malukas was a horrible run.
What happened? The Penske guys just faded at the end.
Well, Malukas hit the wall at the end.
And then said his brakes were just shot.
Newgarden never had a good day. I think
Scotty Mack was right in front of Malukas.
Newgarden got caught up, I think, in some traffic or something, and
he's
got
just not
hit.
good at street courses.
No,
it's not his thing.
Scotty Mack had a great day, and then just
faded
really hard.
They just, I think, were on a bad strategy.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
But
overall, good. One of the best races of the year.
I would 100% agree.
It was so fun to watch. The first half, I was just mad because how bad the track was.
Yeah.
I was mad to see these mistakes happen out of these guys, and shout out to VK first off to drive with a broken wing to the end.
Dude, that was talking about that for so long. Yeah. About wing damage and how hard it is then to make those
flapping in the wind
and just another VK.
Love him. Waluigi.
Another reason for me to be a great VK fan.
Yeah, and everyone was calling him Waluigi because of purple, and he's got the mustache.
He's got it coming, dude. He's got it coming. Too.
It leaves your mind open because silly season. A lot of seats are getting filled. Chip Ganassi seat, Scott Dixon's seat is still open. Lundgaard is the front runner, but would I not see BK in it?
I'd love to see VK though just stay with AJ Foyt, right?
Who? Hollinger Racing.
Oh, it is Honda
it's a
Racing.
goofy.
Honestly, I would love to just see that
would
and see
too.
him fucking dominate, dude.
But he's not gonna dominate.
And he
in that.
needs a better car.
If he gets that Chip Ganassi seat, he could be a champion.
VK, baby.
VK, love him.
Come
on. But that'll do it on IndyCar, I think.
Yeah.
And,
that'll wrap it up for this past weekend. We're going to get into the picks here in the next segment. So thank you for
I don't even know what time it is.
clocking in to this segment of Clocked Out with the boys, even though we're 2 boys down because they have weak bladders. So
yeah.
Thank you guys for clocking in, and you'll see us soon.
Thank
Love
you.
you.